Good evening everyone and welcome to the picturesque Portugal for the 7th round of the Race Spec esports series. We have been treated to an amazing season of F1 this year in real life as well as here at Race Spec. Both championships neck and neck with only 2 points between the leading contestants. Wow, we really have been spoiled this year, haven't we? We have Dano in P1 on 95 points with Jamie and Chrissy close behind with 93 and 91 points respectively. Of course, Portuguese is the official language of 9 countries with over 236 million people speaking it around the world. Taking a look at the track now, only joining the game a few weeks ago, 16 corners total, 9 to the right, 7 to the left, scattered around 4.6 kilometers of tarmac. To the action zones, this was last year's race. Lance Stroll with a move on Lando Norris around the outside into turn 1 really did not work out well for him there, him being the only non-finisher that year in the race. Lando also ending up with damage in that exchange. Turn 5 and Carlos Sainz making a very nice move on Valtteri Bottas for the lead of the Grand Prix on the second lap. A very good start for the Spaniard that day. Kimi Raikkonen, the elder statesman of F1, using his many years of experience in the sport to make a move on Alex Albon into turn 13. The tyres now, and we have Pirelli's hardest set of tyres in their range. C3 soft, C2 medium, C1 hard, with most people favouring the mediums for the race, I would imagine. Again, with this track only being introduced to the game a few weeks ago, I have a feeling we'll see a few incidents and a bit of excitement in the race today. So without further ado, let's get down to the track. Hello and welcome back. I'm here with my co-host, Kiwi.
Hello. Another week, another race.
Another week, another race, exactly. How are we feeling for this one?
I'm feeling good. You know, lockdown ends in about 4 hours or so I'm excited, you know, get a little bit of F1 racing. And we've got the race later tonight, so that's exciting as well.
Get some virtual racing, get some real racing, get some piss in us. Oh, beautiful, it really is.
I don't know how I feel about someone pissing into my mouth, but I do fancy myself a beer.
Well, look, you seemed to like it last time we did it, so I'm guessing that you like it this time as well.
Alright, it's not our professional, but here we are.
Look, we try every week, we fail every week, we're just keeping it going. We're consistent that way, we're consistent. Persistent. Some would say. Alrighty, here in Portugal. And it's raining! Here we go. They should throw a spanner in the works. I think Aussie was hosting it, so this would explain why it's fucking raining, the dumb dog. But, you know. Let's get some HUD up. Let's see what we've got. See who's going out. I think everyone's currently sorting out their... Right there, mate.
Mate, dude, I just, you know, have to type up a whole fucking essay over here.
Audio is doubled, boys. Interesting. Is this better? Chrissy, mate. Chrissy TM8. Please say it is, because like, I'm about fixing more audio again. So yeah, gonna have to deal with that. Alrighty. So we have races today. Ozbetsy.
Oh my god, dude, we have to fix this.
What's happened?
The audio is echoing. I think you've got to go the mic on.
They're all off. Literally off. You know what? I'll just pull the plug on this one. There we go. That should fix it. Surely. Hopefully. Am I echoing still?
No, that did not fix it.
Did not fix it. Interesting.
I don't know what's happening here, buddy.
Neither do I.
Is it coming through both?
No, I've muted everything besides my headset.
So
that's a bit odd. I'm doing the intro. Now it's broken. Cool. Cool.
I know why I was flying during the intro.
Because we were all muted.
Yeah.
Not pre-recorded at all, I promise. We'll ride on board Chrissy while we try to. Give me one sec. I'm back. I fixed it. Hopefully it did. Try some.
Nope, I can confirm it did not.
Cool. Cool.
Cool. No doubt.
Is it just my audio that's echoing?
No, it's mine as well.
It's yours as well. Interesting. Let's fix that.
That's alright, no one watches qualifying anyway.
That's it. What the fuck? Did that fix it at all?
Well, I've got to wait for stream delay, but I'll tell you.
Stream delay.
Alright, it's still going.
Still going. Lovely. What the fuck? Maybe that? Does that work? Maybe. Hopefully? No. What the fuck? Where is this? What is miking currently?
I don't know what to tell you, buddy. You muted the whole...
Yep.
I don't know what's going on, dude. I couldn't tell you. What have you changed?
I didn't. That's what I'm so confused by. I haven't changed anything. You're.
Interesting, dude.
Everything's muted. I don't understand. What's going on? Definitely door. It's on headset. Applications output. What is that? And we have 1 week where we don't have fucking audio issues. Just 1 week. That's all I'm asking for. 1 week.
Audio input jack? Mate, I don't think this guy can afford an audio input jack.
You're not wrong.
Ninja Warrior, if I could just get you to the group chat for a second, I would like you to delete a message for me. Thanks.
What happened?
I'll send you a screenshot.
Oh, please do. Is it still fucked?
Yep.
What? I need to hear this. Hello? Oh,
Hi.
what the fuck?
What? Running the stream twice?
Now. No, I'm not running the stream twice.
You like playback on something? Like in mic settings, do you audio playback?
No, I shouldn't.
Double check, maybe you left it on by accident.
Say something?
Hello?
What the fuck?
Yeah, no problem. I'll leave. Just keep talking.
Send you another one. Or can you join mine after? Hello, hello. That might be better, honestly. No, still fucked. No. Is it okay?
Hello.
Speak?
I am speaking. I'm the Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
Is that some sort of fucking echo? Where is it coming from?
Dude, I couldn't tell you.
What? Is this some sort of effect that we're running? Bro, dead set, what the fuck going on? Oh, hang on, I just completely... Maybe now?
Audio's not coming through game yet.
Oh my god, it's that. It was that. It was literally that. Fuck me dead, bro. Honestly.
Dude,
Okay, sorry guys. I don't know what the fuck that was about.
Oh, it started off so well.
It started off so well. Oh, what a
my
joke, man.
gosh.
Dude, we were early, we were set up, had everything pre-recorded, and then the Xbox fucks up for some reason.
Dude.
I swear to God, I didn't change anything. Thank you for bearing with us, boys. Let's get back to this qualifying session. We've missed a bit of it, but you know we're here for the important bit now. We've got Oz Betsy in the lead, Dano, Chrissy, Rude, Chip, JW, Ninja Warrior there in 7th. Not bad showing from the McLaren there. Aussie, bit of a bad showing, last place. Immediately talking shit about you, mate. Sorry, but you know how the how the cookie crumbles around here. Watford man. So update on Watford man, one of your favorites. He's lost his teammate.
Wait, like permanently, as in like the whole race?
No, it was who was the teammate? I forget. Yep.
That
it was
guy,
him.
that one guy.
That one guy
in
the Aston Martin. Yeah, it was that one guy in Aston Martin.
Yeah, that guy. His name
escapes me in the moment.
Escapes me at this current time.
Yes.
But Oh, so he's been replaced by Feverish Pizza.
Yes, that is our new addition for this week.
Also, did he like leave the whole thing?
I think he personal stuff stopped him from joining. Fortunate, but we wish him the best with whatever he wants to do, and
We'll see how Feverish Pizza goes.
Exactly.
Feverish.
Yeah. Pizza. I'll make pizza.
Yeah, let's just go with pizza. That's a good start.
Or Domino's.
Right.
Domino's or Pizza Hut. Which one are you after? I like me some Domino's. I'd like.
You know, I do like Pizza Hut, but you know who's the goated of all time?
Who was the goated of all time?
Eagle Boys.
Oh, mate.
Just to bring back a little bit of a throwback. You know?
God, you
Eagle
hit me
Boys.
in my heart, mate. You hit me in my heart. Goodness gracious.
Gone but never forgotten.
Gone but never forgotten. That's it. That's it. Exactly. Oh, bit of a spin there for the new guy. Fuck me out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that is a bit of a prone.
No, he wasn't prone. There. He was dry.
Playing too much Battlefield, mate.
Mate, the beta's been pretty fun, if I do say so myself. There's definitely a few things that they can change, but it's been alright.
See, I actually saw you playing. Those were the words that you used on that particular occasion. I believe the words you used were, "What a shit game! They should never have released it." I think was
no. I think I actually said, "What a dog shit."
Ah, yes. Sorry, thank you for the correction.
Yeah, you're welcome.
I appreciate that.
But nevertheless, we've got Betsy first, Dave second, and Chrissy.
So this is going to be interesting. We're going to have a bit of a Russia qualifying situation where everyone's going out of the slick tires now, and the rain's passed. I mean, the track is still very, very green. So we're going to be struggling for grip out there.
It does look like it's going to be a little bit of a rough one. I do not know what's going to happen with the forecast here.
Yeah.
But I would be excited to see a wet race, I must say.
Yeah, you aren't scared from Spa this year? You aren't terrified? No PTSD? No little twitches in the night?
No. I would never. I would never. But I would like to see a few of them, just a little shunt, as Lando says, just not a bad one, just a little shunt.
Just a little love tap, if you will.
Yeah, that's it.
We are riding aboard with Chrissy, our, I believe, P3 in the championship. Great driver, we know that. Chrissy and Dano. Dano's our leader in the championship. So we're gonna keep an eye out, see how they do for this race and this qualifying. I mean, Dano's P2 only. I say only. He's about 6 stints behind Betsy there. So he's gonna have to pull his finger out of his ass if he's gonna get another one of those fancy little tires to his collection.
Just another one. Let's put it up on the shelf,
Yeah. So as I actually said in the intro, a lot of people are favoring that medium tire compound to run later into the race, and probably secure that one stop.
As you say that, I'm looking right here, and it seems like a pretty even split between medium and softs.
Well, yeah, that is a good point, but the leaders are all on the medium, so I think they're planning to throw a spanner in the works and see if they can get through on those mediums. Well, they have to, because I don't think they have enough time to go for another run. No, this is it. This is the end all be all. Your guy JC, going P1 there, the only guy to set a lap on the slick tires. He is 120.3. I think these guys will do a lot better. The average lap time around here, 119s, 118s. We already see them.
They have one lap to do much better. So, wow, look as we see. Ninja Warrior coming with a 121.
Well, that is not what you want to see from Chrissy. He has been qualified from the session. Goodness me, he's lost his front wing. What's happened?
Oh my Jesus.
Ooh, that is
Chrissy.
Not a good time for him.
Doing a little bit of last to first, huh?
Must be, yeah. I think everyone's just trying to get out of the way of
I mean,
drivers, possibly.
yellow flag the rest of the laps for the other races, so that's interesting.
It really is different, different tactic there from them.
Yeah,
We're
different.
gonna ride on board with Dano here for his run. See
Crowd
if he
fla-
can.
Crowd favor, Dano.
Yep,
Like to
crowd
see what he's up
favorite.
to.
Yep, his mind got. He's a Vettel fan there, trying to follow steps through that Red Bull Championship era. There we go, 180, nearly in the 117s there from CBF Chip. Another fast driver as well.
That's impressive.
Mackerel might be disappointed with because he's got a 120.0 on the board. Beats 119.6. Ninja Warrior 119.7 on mediums though, so that might be an excuse he'll pull out later. At 118.7 for Cloaking, Ozbetsy 118.9 up a previous pole sitter the earlier parts of this qualifying session. Riding on board with Dano, final sector, chaining that nicely there down to the final corner. Carry as much speed as possible through here. Open the up to here and across the line. Gets P2. CBF Rude, the 17s and well 17s with that 117.7. Extraordinary lap from him. I don't know how he pulled that out. But Dano not doing too bad. 3/10 behind on a slower compound of tire.
Yeah, on a medium tire.
Improved ways. Jamie, anyone else? P7, not for man either in the Aston Martin. It said Alfa Romeo there for some reason. Too many teams starting with A this season. Moment there, that is.
Ninja Warrior has one lap.
Yeah, he goes P7 with an 18 point on that medium.
There we go.
So he has used 3 laps of those mediums, whereas other people have used 1 lap on a
but
on the softs.
So. As much as I do this every race. I do talk a lot of shit about Ninja Warrior, and then I do come out and say good. Very good at driving on tires.
Is he?
He is. Like, he does have the occasional spin here and there, but 9 times out of the 10, in the history of me watching him with his tires, he can push them to the absolute limit. And now I feel like a 3 race or 3 lap tire disadvantage, that's nothing.
That's nothing to him. Interesting.
So
we should, if you do want to talk shit about someone, Aussie is your guy. Dead stone last on those mediums. Well, I mean, actually, no, never mind. He's 15th. Okay, Willow just didn't do a time. He probably must have invalidated or something. Chrissy got disqualified. But of like the actual representable times, Aussie is last. So I don't know if he's just not in tune with the track, if he's just not about it. So we'll just have to see if he can pull something out of the bag in the race.
We'll see. We will see.
We will see. Got some interesting. We've got a bit of a row, I'd say, between Kiwi here and Ninja Warrior. They're having a bit of a
Whoa! Let's not let anything out too early, all right? Let's just it's all early days here.
Early days, yeah.
Yep.
Oh, I see what's happened. Yeah, I see what's happened. I understand. Mate, he was just trying to do us some good, try to get us some extra eyes on the stream. Being a good mate. I think Ninja Warrior is well within his rights. I think he's done well. I commend you. If you're watching. I talk shit about you consistently, but on this occasion, you've done well.
No. Unfortunately not. Ninja Warrior was not in his right there.
Would that just be your saltiness? Maybe.
No.
No, not at all. Not at all. How dare I?
Yep, exactly. All right, getting ready for the race to start here.
Yep, your pole sitter
Formation left, right
CBF
here.
Rude, another Mercedes on pole. Surprise, fucking surprise. But you know what? Jamie, the fastest, he is probably should go to F0 if that was even a thing. You've got F2, F1. What's higher than F1?
Zero.
F0. He's just ridiculously fast. He was 1/10 away on the mediums from Rude, who's on obviously, who was on softs. So riddle me that one. Don't know how he's managed that, but he has. So maybe he's hoping for a good race and maybe not a backwards race like he had in Spa a couple races ago.
Maybe, maybe not.
Maybe, maybe not. Yeah. Corner right here.
I think it is. Sorry to cut you off.
There we go. As I was about to say, this corner right here, we should see some spins right there. And as I say that, ask and you shall receive. Apparently, Jamie, really, really warming up those tires.
Oh man, he's just doing good work,
Doing God's work, as some would say.
That's it.
We've just decided to pick on Jamie today, huh?
Look, I feel like it's
It just comes with how fast he is. You see Vettel, Schumacher, Hamilton's deserved, but Vettel, Schumacher getting the hate undeserved just because they're really fast. I think that's the same thing before. My opinion, no, maybe not?
Sure. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Sure. All right. Yeah, we'll go with that. Cool.
I am surprised to see Swayze Ando right up with his up. Wait.
Oh. What's happened?
Oh no. Nothing. I am so surprised to see Swayze Ando up in the front with the pack.
Yeah.
I'm really struggling to find my words today.
Yep.
Once again.
He woke up and did not choose English.
No,
that's for sure.
I did not. Yeah,
so.
the Swayze and Ando,
Swayze and
Ando, mate, it could be a duo right there.
Yeah, that's why he's shit one week in P3 the next. You never know.
Teammate Cloak in Chief, normally a little bit of a mini pack runner right there. It is good to see them up at the front getting some good limelight.
Alrighty, as we get ready for the off there, I think we're about to getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. Oh, we've got a jump start and it's 5 red lights and away we go. I think Jamie got the better start there on the medium, surprising. I think he's getting overtaken by Ando as well. Oh, Ando goes down the inside. Sorry, Dano goes down the inside. Ando losing a lot of places off the start.
God,
Jamie
both
P1.
run wide.
Jamie P1, Dano P2, Rude P3. Catch these spins or incidents as much as possible. We've got some virtual safety car already. Goodness me.
Jesus.
I think he's had a bit of an unfortunate incident there. Maybe we've got Willow out of the race. Oh my God, what's happened there?
Oh, so he had the jump start and he had an accident?
Was Willow the one who had the jump start? I'm not too sure.
No, he did. I was reading it up at the top. Willow jump started.
I didn't even notice. I was too caught up on the race start. That's why we have Kiwi. He is the eyes that...
Hey, I'm the eyes and the ears.
Yep. That's it.
And the good looks. Hey, I just got everything.
I don't know about that. Let's move on. So you're running... I think Ninja got a good start. He's up a position. Aussie, a fair... Oh, as I talk about that, he's had a bit of a severe incident with Watford, man. Speeding under virtual safety car for Feverish, the new guy, not having a good time at all. I think the battle emerge up front. We're trying to grab it. Oh my goodness, they're weaving all over the place. We've got CBF Root going, or trying to go around the outside of Dano. He doesn't make the move stick in a turn one. Unfortunate there. He just couldn't get it done. Around the outside is a bit of a tricky one there, and it's proper in front of the car.
Yep, a little bit of a tricky one, I agree.
Yep, he's attacking him back on the other straight though. He's going to try past him. He's going to try to down the inside, center down the inside. He has Dano in the...
Yeah, but when they were going up the little hill there, they were awfully close. CBS
they were.
Right. Give him that's went past him.
Well, you know what? It definitely worked for him because he's up in the P2. He made that move stick. Beautiful. Very good and close racing from the two of them. Enough back to some distance, I believe, unless I'm mistaken. Hopefully I'm not. Hopefully I'm not crafty. We've got predicted pit stop strategy there. 1 stop or 2 stop if you're starting on the softs. Let's see if people take the bait.
Interesting. Soft cards. We don't see a soft to medium
Yeah.
that kind of thing that goes along here, but not too many people do the
Bit of a look there from Swayzander. Oh, sorry, Cloaking Chief on Dano. He made some good places, Dano, but I think he's falling a bit as the soft runners get their tires switched on and are starting to catch him up while he's on his mediums.
Yeah, that's
true. Who's that? Mackerel out of the race. What's going on there?
Mackerel. Oh no.
He's in the pits and he's gone. I think I saw a bit of an incident for Chrissy as well. Maybe going slowly. Maybe he's just, I don't know. Couldn't really tell you there.
Might be having to have a little look in the steward's room later on after the race.
Yeah, I bet that'll be spicy.
Yeah. But as I said before, a lot of the people don't really go for the one-stop strategy because we have safety cars coming out. We have the whole shebang.
We have safety cars coming out, wings flying, explosions left, right, center. You know, it's all kicking off in this Race Spec Esports series.
And
yeah, Ninja Warrior there, P6. Not a terrible showing from him. I think he'll want to better that result. But he is a bit of a unfortunate situation. He's a bit hit.
Position, but
rude spun. I think. Sorry.
Oh, you're right, Crofty.
He's or made contact of some sort. Is he? Oh, he's just putting on hards. Interesting. I think he's just cooked his tires.
That's a very early pit stop. That's.
I think. A bit of a talk.
There's a little fry going on.
Yeah, clearly, yeah. See if someone can. I think it's a bit of a hairy moment. It
looks like Chris is going on for a move on Ozbetsy here eventually on his teammate.
Eventually, yeah. I don't think any moves will be doing here unless Kimi Raikkonen sends one down the inside into turn 13. Nothing happening there, unfortunately. Boring for you guys out watching, but. Pie Mackerel has spun on the last corner. It's unfortunate, mate. I think he might have just spun it and lost the wheel. Well, we've got Crispy. Move on. He's got DRS. He's not using it. He's got, but just waiting, biding his time, seeing if he can maybe. The front, possibly?
A little bit of a slingshot action right here.
Maybe. If I'm honest, it's kind of is there. Maybe certainly we had some good overtakes at Monza last week. Those are some like the place that we thought. Oh, a bit of a snap from Ninja Warrior. Right? He's caught at this. He doesn't always, but
he doesn't always. But you know, when he does, he makes it count.
He does. I might have lost.
But I don't know what am I gonna say.
What am I trying to say?
I was gonna say we've got a Cloaking Chief and Swayzander up at third and fourth.
Yeah, very good showing from the Alfa Romeo boys.
Yeah,
that's see them there often, huh?
Yeah. But Watford, man, surprising. You know, he earlier in the race, and then he works his way up
yeah, very nicely.
Slots himself in up there. And we'll see if we can see that happen again this race.
Warrior might be a bit of here as he's lost DRS to Chip, and Ozbetsy is definitely mounting a judge. He's getting closer. I think he's his time and send it straight.
Can you please see the battery on Ninja Warrior there?
Betsy's nearly 80%.
That's not what we want to see from Ninja Warrior there. We cool it a little bit, maybe save it up.
I think that might have just saved him all these laps, and you know, he's now used all of it, and he's in a bit of danger.
See that corner there? He's spun almost twice on that corner right there. And
yeah,
it's a bit worrying. He's caught it twice there now that we've seen. Let's see if he can.
A
little bit of battery juice
there from Ozbetsy trying to get closer. He's got to move on Ninja past it, and he's got to with that overtake.
No, easy as you like.
Easy as you like, exactly.
I knew it.
7 years of friendship. You'd hope you'd something from me.
Oh gosh.
Oh, we've got. You might something because. Whoa! Clatter there from CBF Chip and Dano. Not leaving.
Hey.
Yeah, that wasn't very good. I don't know what happened to Dano. He definitely was not meant to. I think was he? No, P2 wasn't he?
He was P2.
Yeah, he was P2. Cloaking and Ando were in fourth. We made a note of that earlier.
Yeah.
So he's had a bit of an unfortunate event that we haven't caught, unfortunately. Oh, more yellow flags. We've got long 12-inch dong spinning.
Really that big? Maybe it accidentally tapped something.
Yeah, you know, he couldn't handle it.
Hang around.
We're just gonna Chip as he makes a move on Dano around the inside, I should say, actually, before the turn 1 corner. Again, easy move. Just almost a carbon copy as what happened with Ninja Warrior and Chris Beats as Ninja Warrior and Ozbetsy. Ninja Warrior and Chris Beats having a go at each other, going hammer and tong at each other through that first couple of corners. Ninja Warrior the victor
Ninja Warrior there. In between.
Yeah.
Those two there.
Yep.
Out there.
You were gonna say they were both the same car, weren't you?
Ah, no, I was not.
Oh my god, dude, Ninja, he really like kind of drift through that corner, huh? You'll see it coming up on your screen.
I told you. It is that corner, and he's caught it 3 times now. But will he be able to do that every lap?
I think I'm gonna place my bets on no. Trying to make some money there, easy bet. But you said he was a good man on his tires, but if he keeps lighting those rears up, just even on that corner alone, he's not going to be looking too good. Not going to be a good time. Chris Beats 5 seconds behind. I think he was right on the back of Ninja. Now he is nowhere to be seen. Anyway, Chip mounting his charge after, I think he spun. No, he didn't. I've lost track of who's who. Who spun? Chip is making his little battle through the pack. There, mate.
Yep, sorry.
Just fucking, you kind of die on me sometimes. You just pressing matters. Oh yeah, what time's the race, by the way? I wanna see if we can. 11. So what? Do you want to meet at the park and start watching the first hour and then
head
into the pub?
I think we meet up at the car park and do a few other things, if you know what I mean.
I do. I'll bring the condom.
Just continuing on with Cloaking Chief, Sway Xander up in second, Jamie, JW going away with the lead. Now that gap between Jamie, JW and Cloaking Chief was at 1.8 before, now it's at 2.5. Ninja Warrior with a time penalty there. Am I sup-
There we go. Goes past Swayzander, taking the final podium position. Swayzander's going to be under pressure from board with him. DRS, I think he's using his overtake as well. Down the inside, into turn 5. Oh, Sways has a better traction. He's still going to leave his nose in, maybe send a dive into that really awkward corner. No.
Both, see, the thing here about them both battling is that CBF Chip is now just harvesting energy. He was down at 30%, and Dano was about 80. So now they're battling using their... CBF Chip is having a field day over here.
Yeah,
hey,
so...
He's like, no sweat.
Updates on battery life. CBF Chip, 50%. Swayzander, 100%. Dano with 80%. They're all really high on the battery life there.
Yeah, but we saw this last race as well, where they really like to save. Yep, we saw this last race where we saw that that they really like to save that battery, only mount it for for defense as well.
Oz Betsy, they're definitely taking a look at Swayzander down the inside of turn better of it, and definitely the good call there.
Yeah,
otherwise it would have been...
he saw Dano make the move, or like he made the move, and he was like, no, I think I could.
I think I can, and I can't.
Worry, a few seconds behind, he's gonna work that way back up, but he's got a 3-second penalty.
Yeah,
so we've got a...
See what sort of penalties everyone's running. Everyone apparently with the penalty is running 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Not really surprising. To be fast at this circuit, you have to ride the curbs a little bit. A little hairy on those.
But I feel like we shouldn't have too many track limits. Track limit extensions coming up. It's not wet weather. Not many excuses that you have for going off so many times.
Look, I've personally raced this track a few times, and I'll admit I'm not the best racer.
I know that firsthand.
You're a bit of a 1v1 me, bitch. Let's go. There, Ozbet down the pit straight. He's gonna make it this time, I think. They're side by side. Oh, maybe not as easy as he'd like. Down the inside goes Ozbetsy, pushing Swayzander a bit wide there, but he makes the move stick. I think it was legal. I think that was...
It did look like he gave a little bit of space, but I don't know, it looked like he was pushing him off a little bit there.
But I don't think the stewards should have any... it is what it is.
Yes, Swayzander, a few positions lost right there. Cloaking Chief holding on to his position in P2.
But now, yeah, I mean, bit of a fall from grace there for Swayzander. Podium down to P6. He's not going to be happy with that.
And just looking at the back of the pack there, it seems like we've got Watford Man and Chrissy.
Yep, I'm just hopping onto that. They're just going through. They are side by side, and there goes Chrissy. Just as you like. Watford knew, his fight was not with Chrissy. No point wasting both their time.
No, and I just want to thank my eyes for looking at that. And really pointing that out.
Thank you, Martin, for bringing me to that. Great
job,
always. Oh, we've got CBF Chip. It's interesting. He's got 11 old softs. Sorry, he'll be going on to mediums. Will that be a 2-stop? Do you think, or can he stretch those tires through the end?
The end. That is a lot of laps for a medium tire. And
a lot of laps. That's about 20 laps. To be fair, they have done 12 on the soft. So
not in pool, that's for sure. But I don't know if CBF Chip is one who does a one-stop very often. Because I know Watford Man, he's done quite a few one-stops lately, or run the tire very late into the race.
Mm-hmm.
But it does take a different skill set to be able to do that.
We've just seen Chrissy, sorry for cutting you off there. Chrissy just going past Crispy, easy as you like, down the inside into turn 5, making moves.
But we'll see how that works out for CBF Chip going onto the mediums, and maybe
Yep.
a safety car or not. Coming out, he might be able to switch out on some better tires.
Yeah. So we've got almost majority of the pack on medium tires. With a few people up. There we go. There's clerking into the pit. His softs. I imagine going onto mediums. We'll just ride on board with Ninja and Chrissy because I think Chrissy is getting a bit closer to Ninja, and I don't think Ninja will have an answer to him.
I think Chris might be eyeing up his next prey.
Yeah. What can we say? Yeah, Clerking did go onto mediums by the way.
So Ninja Warrior, he started off on the mediums, and he's gonna go onto the softs, correct?
He should.
Ideally, but
yep, he'll have to run about another.
So basically, the opposite of what CBF Chip was doing.
Got Chrissy right on the arse of Ninja Warrior. I don't think Ninja Warrior is going to let him go by easily. Definitely going to put up a fight. Let's see just how much of a fight he can put up. He'll be ahead during these times, but can he make it through that pit straight? How potent the DRS and slipstream. Oh, bit of a snap there from Chrissy. He's off the track, and he's got a penalty as well for good measure. Oh no, yeah. He's still within DRS range, though. I don't know if it'll amount to anything this lap because he did have that snap of oversteer.
If we just clock onto maybe his battery, I would be interested to see.
Well, he is 0%.
I don't think he's going to be mounting a move anytime soon.
CBF Chip on brand new mediums. He's very fast up the race, and then sways, and also getting the lap of the race. They're definitely switching those tires and getting on with.
Might be gaining a few.
Yep. He's definitely not taking it laying down, if you will. Chrissy again on the arse of Ninja Warrior. Maybe he can keep it clean this time. Get him. Ninja Warrior is going to be thanking his lucky stars for that snap of oversteer for Chrissy, but don't know if he'll have that same luck twice.
No.
He's spun.
Have a little accident, did he?
Yep, that's it. Oh, yep, Chrissy has made it through those complex of corners without any issue, so he will. He's got 30% battery to play with. Ninja's got 30 as well. He's going to be using all of it. Does he go in the pits? No, he's get rid of the stream. But I am afraid that no problems. Yeah.
But Ninja Warrior, he's gained quite a few places, and he's got to look after those mediums a little bit better if he wants to be able to switching onto the softs in a reasonable time.
Yeah, look, I have an inkling that some of these people might be predicting a safety car. I don't think they had a race with these boys.
Safety car has.
Exactly. Yeah. CBF Chip gone past Cloaking Chief after the pit stops. So when everything's said and done, I think CBF Chip will be about P2. Well, after everyone's had their pit stops, yeah.
I think so, and he would just have to defend for the rest.
Yeah, I mean, he does have, I believe, just one lap older
tires.
Anything
that we haven't caught, Jamie JW is no longer in first. He's been overtaken by Oz Betsy and Dano.
I think he did. That is interesting. I think there might be a glitch with the thing, because I think I saw him go into pits.
That's what I was thinking.
Spun at all. I think he definitely
I was pretty sure that some of them pitted, right?
Yeah.
Either that or it's a coincidence that they're all on 16 lap old mediums.
Yeah. When there's 17 laps gone by. I don't know what to tell you. I'll be honest. That is a bit odd. I think Jamie is still P1, technically. after everything's said and done. Dano probably P3, I want to say. I'm not too sure.
You
I'll
just
be honest with you.
let Nos Betsy slide off there with the P2. Just
Yeah.
leaving him be.
Because I think Oz Betsy was just in front of Ninja Warrior for the pit stops. But I honestly I don't know what the fuck's going on. Jamie
Look,
should be your
all I
race
know
leader.
is I just work here.
You just work here, do you?
Yep, that's it.
How the fuck is Chrissy in front of Chip? Or oh, never mind. Losing my mind. Apologies.
It's alright.
It's all
We
just
forgive
kicking
you.
off. It's all just kicking off.
Jamie JW with a 3-second time penalty. That's
Ooh,
interesting. That is interesting.
that is. Because I don't believe anyone
Oh,
else.
Daniel into the pits.
Dana is into the pits for the hard tires.
Interesting.
I think the others might have to do a 2-stop in this race, Kiwi.
That is very, very interesting.
It
I would
is very
assume
interesting.
he
Oh,
would just
Ninja
go into
Warrior
the softs.
gets in front of Dano, but switch on those hards. Will they be faster than old mediums? Tune in next week. No, stay on the
on
stream,
Dragon Ball Live.
there's nothing really happening, unfortunately. It's a bit of
Yeah,
a
it's a bit of a dead race, you know.
yeah. You know, some people say boring is good, but in this scenario, I think boring is bad.
You know, Ninja
Nothing really
Warrior. Let's start praising him a little bit. Maybe we'll have something interesting happen.
I like your thinking, B1.
Oh, Ninja Warrior, what a great racer.
He's
You
just
know, he's only got
creme
that
de la
one
creme,
three
you know?
second penalty if I've checked correctly. Which, you know, it's not too bad. We're seeing quite a few other penalties come out for Jamie JW,
Yeah.
Chrissy, Watford Man, Rude, you know, some of the other races. So
There you go. There's your Jamie JW in P1 after the
yeah.
pit stop were said and done, as I said.
See what Oz Betsy goes on to, because I'm really surprised that Dano went on to hards.
Ozbetsy is on medium softs. Softs, interesting.
Yeah,
Because those
because
softs are definitely not making to the end. I think he's going to do a 2-stop there. He has to do a 2-stop. There's no way he can't.
14 laps. I think he could make those softs last.
14,
Yeah.
maybe 15 by the end of it. Because I'll do this lap as well. Look, if he kudos to him because that is lead in its own. You know, 15 laps around this place where there's a lot of traction zones and those rear tires are going to be screaming for mercy.
Yeah, that is a good point.
Yeah.
We'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah, that's it. Dano on the arse of Ninja Warrior there. Will he hold up one of his good mates or will he let him by? A bit of flag there for who was that? I think it's Feverish.
Oh,
He's gone. He's not had the best.
that's unfortunate
debut
for
race,
Pizza.
yeah.
I feel like I had quite a few races, you know, on their debut race, and they've just not done.
Oh, Ninja
the
the
best.
pits. Ninja the pits. What? Oz Betsy and
Softs.
Sway's Ando battling. He gonna get past Sway's Ando on the pit straight. I think that was very easy for him. Bit of a squeeze into the corner, but nothing too exciting happening. Ninja Warrior, he's onto the softs as well.
Yeah, I think Ninja Warrior maybe waiting that another lap might have been worth it.
I think it definitely would have been because he's only got 14 laps to go
Yeah.
on those soft compound tires. Emerging P10, but he should be able to make moves, get some time caught up to the rest of the field.
But P10 with fresh softs, that's a decent, especially when you've got Rude on 15-lap-old hards. We've got the two race leaders currently, Jamie and Chrissy, up there. They're also on 19-lap-old hards, which I assume they're going to go on softs as well.
Oh, Jamie JW pits. Jamie JW into the pits. Softs. He soft.
Surely.
If Ninja's going to do a soft run, then he can.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, he's on the softs.
I'm very surprised that Daniel's gone on to the hards.
I'm surprised that Jamie's gone on to softs again. Was it meant to be a two-stop? I'm not too certain. Martin.
I couldn't tell you, but yeah, pizza leading this session.
Oh, there we go. Dano's got his 3-second penalty. Multiple warnings. It's going to be interesting to see how all their different alternate strategies are going to play out. We've got a bit of a... Where am I looking? That was Cloaking Chief getting past a lapped car. The Haas of 12-inch dong. He has taken up the mantle of Mazepin. Clearly, he's
really taking it in spirit.
Yep, taking it to heart. Jamie JW behind Sway's Ander. Jamie's on brand new softs. Sway's is on 7-lap old mediums. I don't think there's any contest here.
Yeah.
It's just a matter of how long, really.
I feel like Sway's might try and put up a little bit of a battle, but
yeah.
We'll see how long that lasts for.
Yeah, maybe try to get his teammate to some extra seconds.
Yeah.
Of lifetime, but gonna be ill fought.
I think on the straight he's just gonna have a
definitely. There we go. Not even Jamie JW. Not even going to use up. I am gonna eat my foot because he did use his battery a little bit. I was gonna say he wasn't even using battery, but I think he said it's better to be sure with it.
Yeah, better be safe than sorry.
That's exactly it.
Got Chrissy on 20-lap old mediums and he's still up there, spiting onto the league pits.
My God, good point. Jesus Christ.
Right?
He's really making crazy. He's really making those mediums last to the end, huh?
Yeah, right.
He's a safe man. He is.
Yeah, Chrissy might go for a nose.
It would be an interesting to see.
Sorry about pit stop, man. Let them have the day
He's
off.
pulling a Lightning McQueen.
Oh, that's it.
He's gonna hop across the line on 2 tires.
But yes, I'm sure Chrissy will be pitting soon, and we'll see how that will.
The devil, he's in. He's in.
Have some fresher soft tires than the rest of the pack.
Yep, he will have only 10 laps to do on those soft compound tires. Oh my goodness.
He's replacing front wing as well.
No, he shouldn't be. Jamie JW there, a 117.8 in the race. And Ninja Warrior, they're going the complete opposite direction in terms of notification on the screen. 3-second time penalty.
Oh, Ninja Warrior with a 6-second time penalty to his name so far.
So far, I love how you just said, just to emphasize that he's time to fuck up.
Look, I hope he does not get any more penalties.
Oh my God, that's 1.5 from Daniel. Goodness gracious me. Daniel Ricciardo, is that you? Fucking hell. You said from a fair ways back.
I think you mean Chrissy?
Yeah, Chrissy sent it.
Yeah,
it was the Daniel Ricciardo-esque move.
Great move from Dano.
Oh my bad, I have mixed up the 2 Red Bulls. I have definitely done a crofty there. My apologies to Chrissy, taking that away from him. But that was a very good move, Chrissy. Well done. Reminded me of our favorite driver and hero, Daniel Ricciardo.
And good news that Oz Betsy, he's Cloaking Chief Dano, both with 3-second time penalties. If he keeps his nose clean, he can just slide in there easily.
Well, I think he wants to do it himself. If I'm honest, he's 3/10 behind on soft compound tires, so he's definitely not going to sit back at the timing to do it. He's going to send it himself, lick the stamp and send it, as it were.
Yeah.
I think he's definitely going to want to do that because Jamie's on his ass as well. Should be a tasty little fight coming up. Probably coming to fruition on the pit straight. Ooh, actually...
There's a train going on right there.
Yeah, if you notice on his HUD, his fuel line is slacking, so he's gonna have to do some bit of fuel
Yeah,
saving.
I was looking at that, but I did not think that that was going to be an issue. But I,
It might be because he will have to lift and coast, pick some higher gears through some of the corners to make it to the ends. Might hamper his pace to the point of no return. We'll have to see. Jamie is on his ass. He's gonna try to make a move on Dana. Dana fucking flies to the inside. Goodness gracious me, that's 3 wide through that corner. That's never gonna work. They're going 2 wide. Oh my goodness.
oh my
Jamie JW
gosh,
in. Fuck me dead. That was.
holy Jesus, Dano went off, but he took the lead.
Here, Jamie. It was easy contact. And now Ozbetty's going to try to do something as well. Side by side. You want to be side by side? Oh, I think they made contact. I think they touched Martin.
I think they touched as well.
They have touched Martin. They have touched.
Oh, Jamie W, man.
Forget your stream delay.
Yeah, losing the rear end a little bit there.
I would like to point out, in all that excitement, we did miss out on Ninja Warrior getting another penalty. So you were correct to assume that yet stance on his. Yep.
And I still say it again. We've got like another 8-9 laps to go. So yes, again.
Oh,
I feel like it might.
We've got Ozbetsy probably going to make the move on Dano here. The side by side. I don't think they'll. Oh, they are side by side. They're gonna. Okay, nothing happened there. Yeah, Ozbetsy just down the inside in turn 1.
I will say that Cloaking Chief is slowly gaining on CBF chips, so that maybe that soft to medium tire, might not be working out as well as CBF chips hoped.
Maybe not. He is 1 lap older tires. We'll see how that plays out for him. He is losing a fair amount of time to Cloaking, but maybe it was just off lap. Have to wait and see.
But these 3 cars over here making a little DRS train going on.
Who's this?
Might be Jamie JW, Ozbetsy, and Dano. They're actually quite a gap ahead now.
Yeah, so Dano is the only one within DRS range of anyone.
DRS, no, you're right. My bad.
I was mentioning off races and off laps earlier. Aussie. P13.
This is just not being a good showing from Aussie.
Yeah.
I think he might have had a few unfortunate incidents earlier on in the race, maybe.
Yeah,
that's kind of placed
qualifying
further
as
back.
Well. He didn't have a good time during qualifying either.
And another one, Watford man.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, he has just switched onto new tires a few laps ago. What the fuck is that? The Haas has turned into a lawnmower. Interesting. Didn't know it had a Honda engine in it.
Look, we've said it before. Sometimes the grass needs a little bit of clipping.
Yep. That's it. He's doing a service.
Doing a service. That's it.
He's tried the racing thing, hasn't worked out for him. He's 25 seconds behind Aussie, who's 20 seconds behind the next guy. So,
he's 10 seconds behind the next guy. So,
yeah, so not a good time. So he's just decided, you know what, maybe it's time for a career change, if you will.
Time for a career change. Might as well give it a go right now.
The dong hasn't worked out, the racing hasn't worked out. Maybe lawnmower is his calling.
Maybe, landscaping, lawn care is where it's at.
Look, I hear it's a booming industry these days. I wish him all the luck in the world.
Jamie JW gaining on Cloaking Chief, and Cloaking Chief losing a little bit of time to CBF
He has lost a fair bit of time. It's about 5 tenths.
Yeah.
He has lost. Speaking of losing things, never mind.
I've lost my keys. No. We got Watford man.
Mate, you
like
better
he
not
might
lose.
Be mounting a move on Chris Beats up here.
Okay. Watford man, Chris. See that? Oh, good eye there, B1. They're just about to head onto the pit straight. He is 5 tenths behind. Let's see if he can make something happen here to get the final point. Oh, he's a bit far back. If he's going to do anything, it's going to have to be ascend into turn one. Right forward with him. Oh, a bit too far back to do anything there, unfortunately. He'll have to bide his time and then maybe...
He did have a look at it, and he was like...
Oh, side by side! Goodness me! He's made the move before... Oh, he's... Unfortunately.
Oh my god!
Yes.
Chris lost the rear end into him.
Chris beats... Gets him back on the straight. Oh my goodness. He's battling hammer and tongue out here.
I think Watford man realised he got the time penalty and maybe let off a little bit.
I don't know. Maybe he thought, I'll be nice, give him that position back, considering I might have got it over the line, out of the track.
Maybe.
Oh my goodness! I was butt clench of a moment. They're Ozbetsy and Dano very close to each other.
Yes, very close.
Jamie has caught up to Cloaking Chief. He might make a move down into turn 5. He has gone down the inside. Makes that move stick. Although Cloaking Chief might try to come back at him. No, nothing doing there for him. That's Jamie JW up to P2 and only 2 seconds behind Chip with 4 odd laps to go.
Yeah, and what is the range on the stuffs? Like, when do they come in and out of?
They're switched on immediately, and they have a few laps of good running. Mediums, the Chip mediums are well past their best.
Yeah,
they'll be begging for mercy at this point. We'll have to see if Jamie can catch up before his tires run out. But we saw in Zandvoort that Jamie can definitely take care of his
and he got to 14 laps, if I remember correctly, and that's when he said that the tires were starting to lose it a little bit. So
yeah, he said
another one of those situations where he's just gonna full steam ahead.
Goodness. Side by side to turn 2 and into turn 3. This is Ozbetsy and Dano. They're fighting it. Oh, a bit of a sideways moment there from Ozbetsy. They're gonna keep going side by side. Oh my goodness. That was some good driving there from both of them. They're still next to each other. Goodness me, turn 5. Dano has the inside. Ozbetsy's going to try to switch back. Does it work for him? Is he going to try to make it? They're still side by side. Oh my, half a lap of just side by side battling. That is amazing work from these two.
Tooth and nail, they're just fighting for it every
my God. That is some good battle.
That is
what
amazing.
We love to see. Dano being the victor on that particular occasion, but I think we haven't seen the last of those two. I think they definitely have more to give.
I think they're going to do a little bit of recuperation on the battery, maybe, and try and mount another attack, or maybe they might just give it another go very shortly.
But they're both around 50-60% in terms of battery, so I think Dano definitely did get a better run. He is 8/10 in front. But we'll see what DRS has to say about that.
And they're coming up to the straight here, so
we'll just hop on board with Chrissy Swayzander here for a second because they're very close to each other. Down the pit straight, Chrissy, new tires, DRS wide open.
Swayzander, wide aggressive.
Mate, we had a few boring laps, but don't leave just yet because we've definitely turned up the wick, apparently.
Turned it up a little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Cloaking Chief, he's still about 0.8 seconds behind. Just right there. Dipping a little bit further behind. Yeah.
I think I just missed a move between Watford man and Chris Beats. Oh my fucking hell. I think there was definitely a bit of contact there.
Holy, yeah! I would put my money.
I think Watford man might have some damage. Oh, he does. He's lost his end plate. He's lost his end plate. That's why he was.
Oh my!
All over. I think he lost his end plate. I'm not too sure.
Surely he hasn't. Some front wing damage from rear ending the.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Apparently not though. Apparently,
maybe it's just a visual glitch right there.
Possibly, because he ran really wide, so I thought he must have something wrong with the car.
Yeah. Apart from that, we've got Ninja Warrior half a second behind CBF.
Yeah, I was
Rude.
running on board with that, but then I had to switch to Watford Man's POV to see what was happening there. I'm glad I did. They're both recuperating battery. They've got nothing in them. Ninja Warrior down the inside. Oh my god. Rude has to go really wide through there, off the track almost. And then Ninja Warrior down
Oh
the inside.
my gosh.
Goodness me. It's all kicking off in this Portuguese
feel
Grand
like
Prix.
Everyone is pushing everyone wide on that corner of the pit
It is
straight.
definitely not. Well, there we go. It's Rude looking down the inside. He's had a bit of a moment on the exit there, and Ninja Warrior gets away with that. Sorry, yeah, you were saying,
Ninja,
yeah,
what?
you know,
Am I reading this right?
what's happened?
CBF 27 lap old hards? No, surely not.
I think no, because he went in early. He went in early after that spin. Remember?
That is insane. Either way.
I'm just gonna check these penalties. So, second to fourth, they have 3-second penalties. Chrissy 3 seconds, Ninja, Rude. Ninja with 9, Rude with 14, Chris with 9, Watford 6, Aussie 3.
We're coming up to the last lap here, and CBF Chip, it's worked out a dream for him. Look at him.
It really has. I mean, we were questioning his thing, but Jamie just couldn't get those tires to go any further. You know, he was a tire master in Zan, just not the same here apparently.
CBF, I did say, that it comes down to skill with the one-stop strategy, and you've just shown me.
He's well done, you know.
I guess Jamie JW really couldn't put the pace down with the old soft tires. Maybe they just died off.
He definitely got caught up with a bit of traffic as well that may have halted his progress. Oh, we'll watch on board with CBF Chip as he comes to the end of the lap. There are no battles going on currently. I think everything's gonna stay as is. But he's done brilliantly. He played that one stop to perfection, and CBF Chip wins the Portuguese Grand Prix. Well done to him in the Mercedes. Jamie JW, second place. Cloaking Chief, third. Dano, P4. He's going to be decently happy with that, I think. He might be leader still in the championship. I'm not too sure on that. I'll have to get back to you with that.
But some amazing strategies.
Definitely from our race winner. That was, you know, we were questioning it at the start. We were like, I don't know if that's going to work out for him, but you know,
and Cloaking Chief as well, coming out with the 19 lap old mediums, and
so, I think CBF Chip, even if Jamie had caught him, CBF Chip didn't have any penalties. He's kept his nose clean, and he's ensured the win regardless. So
that's what I was looking at when I realized. I was like, wow.
Aussie's overtaken Watford Man. There's still excitement in this race because Watford Man, I think he definitely some front wing damage, because I saw a front wing going off on his car. I'm not too sure. I'll have to ask him.
I would assume that he would have front wing damage.
Because he did lose a lot of positions after that incident, did he not?
Yeah, and I don't think a pit stop would have helped him much there either.
There's your driver of the day, Chrissy. You know, very good showing from him.
Yep,
bunch of nice overtakes from him as well.
It's good to see him back from his week off last week.
Yep, where he fucked off to watch the NRL, I believe.
You know, yeah, it's good to see him back.
Yeah, that is for damn sure.
You know, I'm just upset that it's a Mercedes on the front row. That's all I have to say. You know, surprise, surprise.
Look, I think we'll put aside our Mercedes dislikes for the moment and really just appreciate the stellar job that CBF Chip has done there. Maybe we can get him in for post-race interviews, but you know, I think he should be commentated on that. He made that strategy work for him, and he played it beautifully.
Yep. Well, if anyone listening wants to hop into the call for some pace race, post in Roost and in interviews.
Yeah, you've been gone too long without a drink at the pub, mate, and we'll change that tonight. I think
Mate, it needs to change.
it needs to change. Honestly, I'm considering just leaving right now. It's only 9:13, but we'll be the first ones into the pub, if you will. But yeah, there you go. 1:17.8 though from Jamie, so he definitely had pace on those tires. That's a qualifying lap. I think that's faster than the qualifying lap we had.
It
no,
is, yeah.
it was a 1:17.7 we had, but
Was that?
it was
I swear it
1:17.7.
was 1:18.
No, it was 1:17.7. 1:18s were P3, I think. I think Jamie did a one. This is about what he did for qualifying, so that's great from him as well.
Really consistent.
Yeah, really. Aussie's going to be a bit disappointed with that P12.
Yeah.
I think he still does get points because in this league it is a bit different.
Yeah, it's down to 13th if I remember correctly, is where you get points.
Maybe, yeah.
Up to 15th.
Up to 15th.
15th.
We have Ninja Warrior that your 7th place finisher, I believe. I'm not too sure.
Eighth.
Aussie.
8th.
Position, sorry. Aussie, mate.
Hey, what
that's
happened?
a shame. Not a
Aussie fucked
weekend
it for
to
the
forget
team.
then. Weekend to forget for you, mate.
Yeah, look, we're not going to talk about what happened. We don't want to talk about what happened.
Just gonna sweep that one underneath the rug, forget about it.
I honestly don't even know what happened. I think I just had a loss of concentration for a second and went up the arse end of Watford in the VSC.
Oh, okay.
Oh, goodness me.
Lost my whole
I
win,
just
so that really
spun
fucked my
twice
race.
at turn 8 and I'm pissed.
You
Because
spun twice at turn 8.
that's where I lost all my time. Otherwise, I would have finished P6, P7.
Is that the
Oh,
one
so
that you
that's
kept
why
catching
Watford-
it?
Yeah,
slowed
that's
down.
definitely the one that we just kept catching it. Yeah, I think we must
Yeah.
have missed it then.
Yeah,
There was a
'cause
point where I
we
was like,
saw
oh, Ninja's
you.
a bit further behind.
Yeah, we
But
saw you every time that we'd catch on, we'd watch you for a few laps, right? And then we'd see you always at that corner. You'd almost spin it and you would catch it, and we would be like, look.
I don't know what it was, but the mediums were just overheating the whole race. But I think overdid them at the start, and then it was fucked by the end. But then I had good pace in the second stint on the softs. You saw me catch Rude, so I was pretty happy with that. But
There were
to
some really good
P6.
battles today.
P6, P7 lost there, unfortunately. But not race winning pace, but it was there's some decent points lost there.
Yeah, that is a bit unfortunate for the McLaren team there. Ninja definitely carrying today. Bit of change of pace from what we normally see, but
What do you mean? I'm carrying the whole time. I'm still competing for the championship. Dave.
Okay, dude. Whatever you say. Mate,
but
I don't think you're competing until you finish off in like first, second, third.
we used to see Ninja Warrior up in the podium positions consistently last year. Oh, sorry, last
Mate,
season.
we've got
but
3 people typing in the Discord, mate. It's about to go off,
it's all
dude.
popping
about...
off, mate.
I don't know what Jamie's typing, but...
Hold on. Wait, what the fuck
Oh,
do
there
you...
we go.
Hold on.
Oh,
Let me
really?
send you the driver's standings and you guys can all have a look at that.
We
and
know
realize...
you're P4 or something, or P3. No, you're
I'm
P4.
I'm P4 and I'm only 14 points behind the lead, but after today's race I'll drop down to 6th. But I'll be within...
You're still going to maintain the fact that you're in the championship, are you?
Because the top 6 are covered by less than 20 points, so yes. And
So I
seeing that
think it was...
the winner gets 30 points. It's anyone's game, to be honest. Still.
Fucking hell. All right, so I think Dano loses his P1 there in the championship, unfortunately. To
Chip will jump
Jamie.
up to Chip will jump up to P1.
Oh, Chip into P1. Jeez Louise.
Actually, no, it'll be Jamie, then Chip, then Dano, then
Then
Betsy,
Chrissy. Oh, Betsy.
then Chrissy, and then me, and then your guy Aussie, cloaking.
Interesting.
I've just sent the standings in the disc.
Wafted Man commenting on his VSC penalty there. Says it was a bit of a weird situation. We'll have to see what happened there.
If that's the 5-second penalty he's talking about, that was my fault.
Okay.
Because I hit him. And obviously both cars get a penalty. I served mine in the
Yeah.
pits. I think he served his in pits too, but he had 6 seconds of penalties from corner
Jamie
cutting.
making a comment there in the Discord. Aussie got beaten by Ninja Warrior. We can truly see who the number 1 is.
Mhm.
That'll be sure to light some fires up some people's asses. Aussie defending himself there.
Look, it would have been close if I didn't fuck up.
We can all say that, buddy.
Look, if bots,
Well, I
if
definitely
this
didn't
happened, if
spin
that
3 or
happens,
4 times like
No.
you did. Thank you very much.